Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol RDGL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. And actually, was that this morning or was that yesterday? Yes, I'm talking to myself right now. Okay, that was, yeah, so update's probably not necessarily the right word. Confirmation, though, would be a much more accurate word. What do I mean by confirmation? This will mean a little bit more to those of you that watched the past videos from yesterday where I talked about these green and red lines. But both of the lines that I talked about acted just like, the chart kind of suggested they may. First level right up here, I talked about the red line as resistance. And you can see that it did indeed act as resistance this morning. So right there, confirmation, definitely right up around the 3-cent mark, give or take a little bit. There are sellers sitting up around there. There's no doubt about it. Confirmation, after today's morning session was confirmed of that. On the flip side of things, in yesterday's video, I also talked about the level of support down here at 0.025, and once more confirmed that there are buyers still hanging around down there, because there you can see several times today, the price tried to push down through that level, but the bulls held strong and eventually even produced, a bounce to the upward, in the upwards direction. So overall, like I said, confirmation points right around 3 cents, definitely the level of resistance right there at 0.025, the key level of support. From a grand scheme of things perspective, though, today was pretty boring, meaning I get it. Yesterday the price was booming upwards, and then today the price essentially just went sideways. So I don't say boring in a bearish way. I just say, it didn't really do that much. But key point here is, where's other boring sessions happening? Meaning, well, here's some boring session right here, it just went sideways. And take note, this boring session is higher than that boring session, and that's the name of the game. That's what a healthy chart looks like. As long as boring sessions keep getting higher and higher, aka consolidations, everything else takes care of itself. That's how long-term uptrends are built. So sure, today, not very exciting, but overall, the not very exciting action has very clearly happened higher than, the previous periods of consolidation, or in other words, higher low has been built and is working on being built, and that's how those long-term uptrends are constructed. So let's see how this one continues to play out. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.